Manish, Zahid with you.
Yeah.
Just a minute. Today, actually, SAP website is not responding, but I will start. My screen is now.
So Zaid, couple of questions.
Yes, please go ahead.
First, these sessions are recorded, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, I'll check with Zaid also. I don't know whether he's on the call or not. And you will be sharing this link so that if I have to go back and listen to the recording session, I can do that, right?
Exactly. This
Okay.
is actually this training is for you, especially one-to-one training, and all related material will be shared, links will be shared,
Sure.
everything you can because
Now,
this is not a training, this is coaching. You need to do
sure.
practice.
Yeah, absolutely. And second question.
Hmm.
Now, Zahir has sent me the request for SAP access. So I
Hmm.
just need to understand what access I should take, and how do I go about getting that access in SAP and all that stuff.
Mr. Manish, we will start a project. We are starting a project as that you need what kind of password you need, what kind of tools from your company, where you are doing the projects, which area you will go, because there are several tools for doing the project. One is you are doing through roadmap viewer that SAP is providing, and second you will go through solution manager, and third is application life cycle, ALM, life cycle management. So
Okay.
ALM is a cloud-based project management, and solution manager, definitely the company will provide you at your premise. And third, they say, no, we have no tool and we are not providing you any tool. You have to take yourself with the MS project or other tools. So definitely SAP is providing beautiful tool, roadmap viewer. In roadmap viewer, you can do your complete project very nicely. And the thing is that there will be no hard work for you to prepare any templates. All templates are built because SAP is doing from 40 years. First of all, they introduce a SAP methodology. I have also SAP methodology templates and everything, because right now it is not available online from SAP. Offline, I have available with me. SAP methodology is not now in focus now. Activate methodology is latest methodology, and they are giving very good tools, and everything from one window you will get the links. Even from there, when we will start, you want to ask question? No problem, because I think you got my idea from Mr. Manish. Hello. Hello, I cannot listen.
Yeah, you hear me now, Zahid?
Yeah, right now, I can
Yeah.
hear
So
you.
the thing is, that's fine. My only question is, if I am understood
Mm.
correctly, SAP actually getting into SAP, there are a couple of options available. Is that what I understood?
Exactly, you're right.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so let's proceed. Go ahead with your plan, what you want to cover and everything, and then we'll take it from there.
Okay, today actually you can see I'm going to website, SAP website, and website everywhere. All websites related to Explorer and all are very slow, and it's not uploading, loading the. Let's see. You can see from almost half an hour I'm trying, but it's not showing. So let's no problem. I have material with me, and I can start from here.
So
As
no,
it
first of
will
all,
show.
sorry, Zaid. I'm little this thing. So when you come up with a plan, right? When you start the training, you tell me what you are going to cover today. What is the session one agenda? Start from there. Okay.
Uh, okay. Our session will be just a minute. Let me open. Okay. See, this is actually exactly our project, which we are going to do it from SAP, from Activate Methodology, from on
Right.
website. Okay, but right now it's a roadmap viewer. It's not opening right now, so I
Okay.
can briefly tell you from here
Sure.
that how we will proceed and what will be your target and how many days you will take gradually. Okay,
Okay.
we have phases. Okay, activate methodology. Okay, now you have questions also that you given me the course related to ACT 100 and 200. Definitely
Correct.
it will be covering here.
Okay.
uh, okay, one thing is that if you say ACT 100 and ACT 200, it is academic based course that you can do it, but we will not do as an academic way because you need to perform. So we are giving you a training in a way that you will be expert for a project management level, and all phases we will start from zero, one phase. Okay, like see here, activate methodology, we have four phases here. Five: discover, prepare, explore, realize, and deploy, and run. Okay, these are the methodology phases. Yeah, you can see my screen.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Zahid, just for information,
Yeah.
absolutely I'm fine. ACT
Hmm.
100, ACT 200 was in my mind, but I
Hmm.
am okay with way you want to cover so that I go on a project and perform as a senior program manager, right? So that's what I'm
Ex-
looking for right now. But if it covers those topics, that's good because I'll be taking certificate examination later on, in maybe 3 months from now. So that will help also. Not a problem. I would request you to proceed with the way you want to cover, not an issue. But only thing is, just before you start the class, have one slide or something prepared so that I'm going to cover these topics in this session so that I
yeah,
know. Yeah, that's all. Because otherwise we'll be all over the place.
no problem. See, one
Yeah,
thing,
yeah,
uh, in your mind, you should be very clear that certification is not an issue. You can pass within 10 days.
correct,
We will guide you how to practice the questions, and
right,
how you will get above 64%, because cutoff marks, I think it's 60% or 61%. Okay, we
correct,
will check.
correct.
Okay, keep it separate because it's totally academic based, and you have to memorize the questions and answers in a way that you will get the kit. In kit you will have 500 questions or 400 or 300. Out of that you will get most probably 70% to 80% questions that will be in exam, most probably. And also we will tell you that how to get the best questions, that it's because after I think 6 months or 1 year they are changing the questions, so that is not problem. Okay, okay, ACT
Yeah, no
100
problem.
and ACT 200, that will automatically cover all related to that course, and that when we will start our project from scratch, this project will be like this, that we will take an example. First of all, we have to take an example on premise or cloud, uh, and what is the landscape and what are the our choices. So I need from you, or I will decide that we will take this one example for you. Actually, what is your estimated idea that there is no problem for on-premise and cloud, but our discover phase will be different little bit. But
See,
the thing,
I will tell you something. I'll tell you
uh-huh,
something. Most likely it will be cloud because, but again, we can talk assuming that it's going to be
both.
on both. And then what is the difference, right? Because that's how
Mm,
we let us go like that way. I have
mm,
done one project which was on premise with
mm,
CSL bearing. So I've got a little bit of idea, but cloud
mm.
would be my guess. But I'll know more next week or the
Okay.
following week. But what I'm saying is right now when you're covering, just say, hey,
Mm.
in cloud. So for example, you mentioned, right, one of the phases, there's slight difference between on-premise and this thing. You can talk about both so that at least we know what the difference is.
Now we can do in a way that uh, 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 when we will choose that on-premise or cloud, the discover phase will be different because it will choose that create and innovate strategy as a high level roadmap, explore business technology platform. Because here the phase will be different, but that will be not the problem because definitely it is, we will take the cloud. Cloud in a way that the cloud implementation, it will explore the cloud. What is the cloud? What is the mindset of customer, and how to convince them for the cloud? So these kind of templates will be there. Second, definitely on premise is the same, that it will introduce from the start the what is the software product for S4 HANA, and what are the modules, and which how you can do analytics. So these kind of, there will be no problem. We will go for the cloud, and cloud will be the better because it will cover both.
Okay, okay.
Okay, let me check. No, a website is not opening, but sorry for that, because SAP website, SAP all websites are very slow. So I'm starting from here. See, these presentation will be available because I have to take gradually in roadmap. Uh, it will, what will happen, that from here strategy, when we will click on the strategy on roadmap, so it will give us complete introduction with the introductory file and all accelerators. But I downloaded already. So sorry for that today, because I was very confident that we will start from scratch the project, but it is not responding until now. It's, you can see it's. I
What
will
is the
start.
technical issue? Is it something Zaire can help us or what? You know, the ERP training folks has to help or what?
No, otherwise, other way we can do in the way that you can give me your screen. If I can open at your site,
No, no,
maybe.
no, Zaid, no, Zaid, let's
Mm,
not get into that. My question is it
mm.
something that site is not working? Will the technical people from ERP
No,
training has to help or what?
no, no,
What
no,
is
no.
it?
Actually, this is actually SAP right now. Maybe load, because any
Okay,
website I'm opening for SAP, it's not opening. Let's
okay.
see
So
other website.
at the moment you have an issue. That's fine. Continue with what we
Uh,
have right now.
I think it's
That's fine.
issue with the SAP websites.
Okay,
Maybe
perfect.
because it's. Let me check other website. Okay, let me start here. And
Yeah, yeah, sure.
okay, you see, this is agile management because you given us that basics from because I prepared first day that you need agile and scrum, SAP Activate and agile project fit. And then second was the role and responsibility, and third was the backlog, and fourth. So just I will introduce you from high agile. Actually,
So,
agile.
so
Please,
Zaid, one second, one question. So
yeah,
how come
please,
we
please.
come to this stage? So now is this part of your one of the discover phase of
Exactly.
uh,
You're saying right.
okay.
Because I will have to start from here, discover, because actually a roadmap. From roadmap, I have to introduce first of all tools, that which
Okay.
tools you are going to use. But I will give you introduction only for the roadmap, how
Sure,
to
sure.
use the roadmap, and how you will configure your project and download to your hard disk. And from there you can assign your resources, and how to the quality gate and backlogs. Each step we will do for the project. So each
Okay.
step, it is covering everything
Okay.
with the templates. Also you will receive the templates, which template you and second, you will also get the presentations that you need to do uh, in front of customer, or you have to convince the product. And then after that, what we will do, second phase, first phase, we will do the discovery, that what kind of technology is available, and how they are giving the solutions, and what is the industry. Which industry, by the way, you are going to implement? It's a manufacturing or
Uh, I think manufacturing.
okay, manufacturing. Also two phases. One is a discrete, and second is a process. Most probably, I don't know which is, but more the thing is that, and mostly the implementation people, they are not doing according to the industry solution. SAP is also providing the industry solutions. So if you will provide according to the industry, the screens and all. Right now, actually, SAP S4 HANA is user experience, so no problem for the screens. You can manage accordingly the screens as per your wish. So from here, I
Mhm.
will start.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, okay. See, this is a theory, but I am not planning to give it to you. But for because of this website, so key benefits, already: optimize time to value, because it deliver fast, because we are making the small each project, each phases in we divide into sprint with the time base. The one area of assignment that one person is doing in agile, actually, before you familiar to it, or I should explain in a more way at basic level.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Talk about
Oh
it
no.
because
Okay.
I'm not. No.
What is happening, that if we are doing one assignment, is one person is doing, he will take the time most probably 16 hour or 24 hours or 3 days. But same assignment we will put into small bits, that one person will do this part, second person will do this part. So in a way, one assignment we can divide into four people, that we can make a, 10-hour assignment in 2 hour, 2.5 hour. So in a way, agile methodology is applied. So optimize the time to value, deliver fast, and package low TCI offering, improve quality and value to customer, and customer focus and proof prints. So I will go next. The basic agile methods. So these are the basic. I will share with you, because again I'm saying theoretical. Just I'm giving you overview until our website roadmap will open.
Sure,
Agile
sure.
project delivery. This is making our customer happy by delivering values. This is also most value theory. So activate methodology for S for HANA, next generation agile methodology to drive the customer success. It's saying prepare, explore, realize, and deploy. So these are the four main phases. So one simple modular and agile methodology supporting all S for HANA transition scenarios. One is transition, second is transformation. Transition is that right now they don't have any ERP, and if they maybe they have third party software other than SAP, so they are directly going to S for HANA. I don't know. So both we will discuss. And also, if you will also get the expertise if somebody have ERP and transformation. For transformation, also one tool SAP is providing, and that in you can put all your ERP business processes in that, and it will transform to S/4HANA. Full support for initial deployment and continuous business innovation, and harmonized implementation approach for cloud. In For the cloud, it is not difficult to implement this methodology, because it's also providing the two tools, one solution manager and one application life cycle management, ALM. Both are cloud integrated. And the cloud, we are getting also embedded analytics and other softwares like Ariba. I don't know that purchasing, procurement or Ariba. These are the two separate. SAP is providing the, and right now, success factor. Success factor will be the separate cloud. As for HANA, finance and central components will be there. Second, just a minute. Let me check. Same problem. See, any site, if I'm opening for the SAP, it's not opening. So I don't know what happened.
That's okay. Don't worry. Keep
No,
going.
no, because I don't want that you should lose the interest to the project. Okay,
No.
enables.
I mean, I'm very much enjoying it. Go ahead. You're doing good.
And thank you, thank you. Enable co-innovation with the customers and accessible for partners. Successor of SAP and SAP launch methodology, because I will introduce you, because these are the words and you will see by yourself all the things when go ahead. This is also theory. Yes, SAP is saying that based on over 40 years of implementation experience. So they have very good product for the Activate methodology. Start with best practices. You are familiar with the best practices? Use ready to run business processes. Because right, first of all, your team need to sit with the customer, and he will ask what process you are running from end to end. Okay, if they say that no, we want from scratch, okay, you can go from scratch to build the process. But SAP is providing in the world that they are saying best practices for 200 and more companies. They build these best practices. You can choose from there the processes, and you can fit it to with your customers' processes. You got my idea, or before you saw best practices processes or not? Because I will also. Okay.
Yeah.
So okay. Validation should validate to best practices with a fit gap workshops. So the workshops that is showing the process, end-to-end process, and also in best practice you can get the document number one, presentation document flow, process flow. Second, you can get front end running the process, and back end configuration document also you can get. And also SAP is providing the file to upload to the system. That process will be there, and only you need to upload the master data and locations. So modular and scalable and agile. Structure of project deliver solution incrementally. That if you are extending your project, definitely you have very good experience, so I'm not going in more details. So cloud ready, that as SaaS, you have a software as a service, no tensions for infrastructure or any installations and operating systems. Premium engagement ready, build and run, fully supported via SAP Control Center. Also, right now, a new product is there, Rise with SAP. SAP is taking full control, and your implementation, they're also helping you to implement on the cloud base. Quality built in, identify the risk early with the total quality approach. We will do also quality gates in the project. Our project, we will start from the scratch. Okay. Agile application lifecycle management, and delivery of the requirement via release. Okay, one thing, Mr. Manish, you should know, these all presentation will be provided to you also, and these are available also on roadmap viewer. So SAP is they provided it. I I I do not do the effort to prepare it in a my way. So SAP is giving you the best out of best presentations and templates, all templates. Okay,
Okay.
first, okay. So no worries that these presentations are very nice. Big size pieces, business needs, deployment model, roadmap, baseline scope, and a release planning. So scope validation, decision, requirements to scope. What is our requirement and what is the scope? The scope validation, and then implementation, release in sprints. The sprints, as I told you, that you will divide all your assignments in small chunks of time. You will link to the time, and that way your team will be do. The scrum manager will be in between that team. You are not assigning all the roles to the team. The scrum manager, what he will do, he will take the charge, and daily basis he will ask the guys, technical guys, ABAP, or technical guys, or business process consultant, to do this in a day. But the process from end to end, when you will run it, you will get the gaps with the respect to the customer. So you will not face any problem that end of the month or 2 months, that business process have some backlogs. The backlogs are that the customer is not satisfied, because sometimes you are implementing the process as per customer's requirement, but some requirement he missed, or he did not felt that that requirement will be there. So that backlogs, again, we have to divide into 4 parts, must do and have to do, or we can accept these 4 parts that divided into 4 parts. So in that way, you can get exactly the picture of the backlogs, that how to resolve these problems. Integration test, definitely, and deploy. Next, you can see the agile project delivery with the SAP Activate. By the way, Mr. Manish, this is exactly what you ACT 100 and ACT 200. From there, I took the presentation from roadmap. So I have planned for this. So agile project delivery with SAP Activate, managed cloud on or on-premise project example. Lower side, you can see prepare, explore. This area is the explore and realize, deploy and release. And this is a timeline. Here you see that for 3 parts or 4 parts, I am saying that for the backlogs, must, should, could, and would. What are the outcomes from backlogs that we can, sometimes we cannot do the things. So it is giving the priority. The priority wise, you will have an Excel template that in that it will showing you the complete picture of the backlogs. So when you will here, you will do in explore, at the end you release sprint plans on the basis of backlogs and checkpoints. Each area you will do the base build and fit gap analysis, and after that a release and sprint plan. Then you will put these as sprints to build your solution, and from there that integrate and testing. So After planning, again, you will go for the testing and run. Then it will again, you will divide all your assignments to the sprints. Any question for this screen?
No. So what is this? Can you go back one?
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
after deploy, what are those 3 sprints?
After, just a minute. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Plan for the plan. A release and sprint plan. Because every phase you are
I see.
finalizing your assignments and then dividing these assignment to the sprint for the all team. For each team have one scrum manager that he is doing, uh, he's in charge. Because also one thing is that a sprint and scrum manager, it's a very good strategy that you will directly communicating to scrum manager. They are responsible, like resi chart, responsible, accountable or information. So they
Right.
will be the responsible to get the job done from the team. Because if you are communicating to the all people, if maybe if you have project in 20 people or 10 people or 15 people, so in that way you are getting exactly what is they are doing, and you are receiving from scrum manager. Let's say if you have 7 modules or 4 modules, so you are dealing with the scrum manager and they are making the all reports, because templates will be there and they are providing you the templates, and you can put your presentation dashboard and you can present to the steering committee. Okay, now I
Yeah.
should
Okay.
go to the
Okay.
what does, okay, discipline motivated, I'm going next. Okay. When the position agile method customer projects agile, so it is also very big theory. Okay. Agile, I told you exactly that. Just a minute. Yes, sorry. Okay, one phase I done for you agile, and second I'm going the agile team roles and responsibility. Agile roles and responsibility, actually most probably these things depend upon you, that how you will manage the roles and responsibilities. Sometimes your team is like a family, and you are not getting the full team. One person maybe he's doing the 2 roles or 3 roles. So this is again, I'm saying that it's a theory. Process owner, implementation team, scrum master, agile project governors, and scaling agile, product owner, complexities, how to start scaling agile team. So agile role and responsibility, from here you can design your role and responsibility. So the core project role, board of architects and other functional roles. Functional roles maybe 2 or 3 or 4. Customer roles and responsibility, customer responsibilities and core project roles, business process architecture role, and other functional roles. These can be one role or either 3 role, or either one person is doing for project organization examples. Agile role and responsibility, the core team consists of process owner, product, customer is a representative of the business. The process owner, for each department, one process owner will be there, because he will be signing the user acceptance tests. Most probably, you are familiar with all things, because these not new theories. Scrum Master that I told you, the coordinator between your team and you. Implementation team, SAP IT customer subject matter experts, also subject matter experts and process owner. These are the both, vice versa. They will help you to provide you the process. Other supporting roles, project manager, and you will be manager, sponsors, stakeholders, testers, architects, and operations. These are the common things that you been doing. Role summary, process owner, team, scrum master. You can see here, he is the in between that he is doing and getting the responsibility with you, with team, and with the process owner also. Here, SAP Agile team, you can see the Scrum team, optimal team size 7 plus minus 2 people. So Scrum Master here, business process expert, tester, authorization expert, sometime business consultant. He is taking care for all the things, technical expert, training expert, and technical expert for here, and SAP functional process owner. So one represent team member, the scrum. These are the scrums of the scrums, because each level, the coordination between the lower level to upper level. So technical team operations. So this is diagram. Will be most probably more complex. Process owner. It's giving the definition of process owner. I think you are very, very good familiar with, because you have very good project experience. Process owner represents the business, and a process owner is responsible for the success of business implementation from business representative. If you are using the SAP best practices, definitely process owner have to agree that some level the process he need to do according to the best practices. And in a way, if he's convinced that he ask you to implement SAP best practices, that his life will be more easy. Sometime our cultural values, we are putting our cultural values to the business process also. Okay, business process, he owns the project backlog, because he is telling you that here he want in this way. He decides on the what has to be implemented. Implementation team, it's team members gives answer to the process owner how use as many SAP standard. Let me check maybe our, yes, it's open now. At last. Okay, I have to provide you the user ID to explore the project, because each training session, when I will finish, how you will do the training sessions with me, Mr. Manish?
Okay. So 1 second, Zahid. Looks like you got the connection, right? Let's do one thing. If you want to finish off the topic, what you're covering, let's not jump here directly. I know you have access. I'll also try to get the access shortly. But you want to finish off what you're covering in the middle? Zahid, you there?
Just a minute, my mother. Wal
Yeah.
Islam, Aminan, kya haal hai?
Okay.
Yeah, just a minute. Okay, until it's login and I will. Okay, yes, I'm saying that how you will manage the training, because continuous you are saying 7 days, 2 hours training. In between, how you will do the practice? You will get the time, because I need to give
I-
you the assignments also.
Hmm.
Because what I will show you, and you will do it in a way that you, because the roadmap viewer is going out from that website and giving you the product knowledge, process knowledge, and other things to explore. Like discover, you need to go to the solutions, best practices.
Yeah. So what we'll do, you know, let us
You
let
will
me
do in
first
a way.
let me first understand the conceptually what this is all about. Let me get
Mhm.
access and just let me get into the system and see, because I don't know my role, whether I'll be hands-on doing this or there'll be team who will be doing and overseeing. When I get into the project, I will know more about it, right? Or maybe at least
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
next week. So I don't want to take this and do everything unsigned. It's good to
Mhm.
know and good to have a little bit of practice, definitely. But
Yeah.
I don't know whether the expectation would be for me to go and do all this configure myself. I don't
Mhm.
know that yet,
Mhm. No
right?
problem. No. But now, actually, I'm just planning as per your comfort zone,
Correct.
that in a way that I will go straight forward the project, and that will be the not issue. Definitely, your team will be doing all the things, and that will be easy for you you have to manage the things. Okay.
That's my understanding. But
Mm.
what needs to be managed? What is the concept behind it that will help me to understand? So I think you're continuing with
Mm.
the theory part right now, and then
Yeah.
once you're done with this theory complete, then I will try to get into the system, see whether I have access or not, and all that stuff. Okay?
Okay. Okay. See, for implementation team, I cleared with you, and a Scrum Master, its role, what he's doing, ensure that team is fully functional,
Can you go
productive,
back?
and has
Sorry,
focus.
sorry. Can you
Yeah.
go back one slide? I don't. Yeah, we are not covered, or maybe I missed it. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Implementation team.
I know what it is. Okay, let's go ahead. The
Okay.
next one. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You know very well. This
Yeah.
is yeah, maybe a new role, let's say, as per Activate methodology. Ensure that team is fully functional and productive and has focus. Because some normally in production area we are saying it's a supervisor. So enable close cooperation across all roles and functions, and remove barriers. This is main part, that sometime he need do the politically handle both parties to be happy. Shields the team for external interferences, because sometime that direct exposure to end user and consultant. Sometime the consultant, he is focusing on configuration or business process, so he cannot communicate to the end user. So there can be a conflicts, mostly because I'm also managing the projects. So I'm not exposing my functional or configuration consultant to directly to the end users. Mostly end user, they I don't know America what is the culture, but I'm telling you the Middle East and Saudi Arabia culture, that end user, they are feeling that he need to be get familiar with the business process owner to make the changes directly done without a scrum master. Ensure okay, scrum master ensure that the process is followed, advice to daily stand up meetings, iteration review and planning meetings, ensures a successful scrum process in a project. He is a pure process facilitator, motor and motivation of the team, plus generic project management tasks as a project manager, PMM, resource allocation, kickoff. These are the actually high level project implementation, enhancement. These are the parts that he's doing. project tools, enhancement and modification, transport management, project charter, organization. These are also the roles for that. Critical Scrum Master. Each team has its own Scrum Master who ensure that team adheres to Scrum process, values, and rules. Facilitates team work and status by organizing daily Scrum stand-up meetings. Prepare together with the product owner and team sprint and release the planning, because each area that he know that right now our planning is at top level that we can release it for the implementation. Monitor progress of the sprint and release backlogs. Protects the team by external that also again provide the team with whatever the team needs to be more productive, some tools, some availability. It is the Scrum Master that works for the team, not other way around. Co-located with the team, Scrum Master is the interface to the project shareholders and not directly working with the team. Agile project governance. So here we have Scrum Masters responsible for consistent Scrum execution and standards. 1 and 3 teams. 1 for 3 teams. 1 for 3 Scrum teams.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Works team and Scrum team finance. So here it's a finance, works team, sales and distribution. It's you are familiar with it. Manufacturing and procurement. Here is Scrum of Scrum 1-N. They are coordinating each other because the 4 Scrums they are doing with the finance, distribution, manufacturing, and procurement. And again, one Scrum is that with the 4 Scrums, he will focus on integration topics and cohesive solution. Build consists of lead consultants and the product owners from individual Scrum teams. You got the idea for this, Mr. It's
Yeah.
very common.
I'm very comfortable with what you're going through. All I
Yeah.
need is I need to talk about the documentation part and everything. But yeah, you go ahead. I'm understanding everything. I mean,
Okay.
this is something we go through the projects anyway.
Agile coach, executive steering committee, and this is core team. Actually, you are familiar, and as just name is changing, and you are managing these things. Okay, product ownership and the complexities. Chief product owner. So in our finance, sales, and manufacturing and procurement owners. So planning and asset management, again, it's it depends on how you have team and how you arrange the people in a way. Actually, this is saying scaling agile. You are dividing the each area to the if you have more people. How to start scaling agile team? Guiding principle global agile programs. Start with a small core team to set up project structure and identify initial product backlogs. Okay. Second, onboard team members gradually over time and identify leads and coaches as Scrum team are built out. Onboard team members gradually. Stick to the agile principle, that is most important, but replicate them in scrums of scrums, supervisor of supervisor. Identify a core team to focus on the planning activity. The planning activities are most important, as you have experienced. Identify a dedicated integration team to focus on integration aspects, including architecture, functions, technology, and organization change management is the most OCM is the most important thing. Leverage a hierarchical product backlog that has multiple product owners and is decomposed into work stream backlogs. The work streams list, I think you know, I show you the work stream list. Mr. Manish, you want to see, or we will? I will finish it and then I will tell you.
Yeah, you finish first.
Yeah.
Finish.
Okay. As necessary, start with the pilot project to demonstrate agile stress. Working with the parallel, we have it's showing that how the team you can arrange the finance, sale distribution, manufacturing, procurement. In between, the master is there, and weekly, bi-weekly product owner meeting, the team working regular and goals and scrum have responsibility to debrief their respective team to the results. Scrum backlogs. This is again dividing the program, how the product its features. So when it's actually it's diagram is showing you, but when you have a team, then definitely this figure will give you very good impact how you will manage. Okay. Now we first of all we cover the agile roles and responsibility. Now SAP roles and responsibility. Sample project organization. This is a recommendation. I think you are also familiar with it. That how steering committee, project sponsor. Most likely this is very common, and I will go ahead because this diagram is available. When you have team, you can manage it in a way. Next, I'm going program manager. Responsibilities, task, spatial knowledge, and reporting to. So program manager, it's very clear by name that he's a managing point between the customer and the static partner and SAP during all triangle. With the SAP also, he is in implementation, taking care of support with SAP Global, multi-site, all it's known. A project manager, this is also you are familiar with, but for your documentation, you have need to send to the project manager what his responsibility you can take from here. Project manager continue special knowledge reporting to and corresponding, because these all roles are from here it is taking to the next program. Project manager, PMO office, the responsibilities. The program and project officer responsible for the professional operations of program project office regarding to the following tasks. Quality manager, again it have responsibilities, tasks, special knowledge and reporting to corresponding customer roles. Back. Yes, please.
One question. Do you have a chart wherein all these are shown in a like flow diagram or a chart, organization chart, wherein where this program manager fits, wherein quality manager, just one chart showing all this. Roles and responsibilities are good, which is very good. That will give you a
actually these it will be available in Excel sheet also during our roadmap, and also these are the roles and responsibilities will be we are assigning our resources in a project, MS project. Their all role will be there.
No.
From
yeah. No. What I'm saying, my question is, do we have a slide here the way you're showing? These slides, right? Do we have a slide wherein we have all these roles and responsibilities? I like this, something like this I'm talking about.
Yeah, like this. It can be arranged because all roles will be there. See, steering committee, project sponsor, and project program manager. This here, business owner, process architecture, PMO, quality manager, and value. here application. So in this way, organization chart will be available definitely.
I mean, do you have something in this slide, or you have to go and find
Right
it?
now, I don't have, but I will arrange because I just for in first two sessions, I'm familiar with what kind of training you need and
No,
what
no, no,
kind
no.
of.
That's fine. That's fine. Not an
Yeah,
issue.
yeah,
Not an.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
if you can please find, like, especially this will be my role, program manager.
Uh,
So where will I fit in? Just to get an idea of what is the
mm.
recommendation, right?
Actually,
So I'm
this
not.
is you're saying exactly right. This is sample project organization. Okay, recommendation. So these roles, program manager, where it will be there, and we will put here the
No, no. So let's stay here. Let's stay
uh,
here. Where
uh-huh.
you think, if at all you build a organ structure, where you
Mm.
think this program manager role will fit in here?
You see, program project management. This is a main here.
Okay.
The
Okay.
steering committee and project sponsor, these are the customer
Okay. So
that your
program
company.
manager, yeah, the program manager, that's one level below. That's where you think program manager fit in, or one level below?
See, Mr. Manish, also the project sponsor. If you are employee in you are the employee and you are managing the project, SAP project, or you are consulting company and you are sitting in the company, because I'm taking as an example, and also SAP is showing that why they are saying PMO, project manager office, because what is this, that you are a company that providing the solutions and you are implementing.
No, no, no. One
But
second.
if
So, yeah,
you are their employee and you are managing the project, you are taking care of all of things, and you can be the here in steering committee or project sponsor.
no, no, no. In my situation, we are the
Mm,
implementation partners. We are not the business owners. So I
mm.
think the management program management is where that role will fit in. I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, here.
That's what I.
This.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
Yeah.
move on. Let's move on. Just
Yeah.
if you can please build a chart like that, that would be helpful. That's fine.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
That will not take the time. I will bid exactly the location, the team member for 20 team members. I will bid a organization chart. Okay.
Perfect. Let's move on. Yeah.
The project manager, program manager, quality manager, and business consultant,
Right.
value expert. Okay. Because these role and responsibility is a theory, and you know very well because you are project manager. So I'm giving the training to a project manager, so I need to be very careful about
No,
both
no, no. That's fine.
are bridging the gap between the business and IT. So IT also, it's a big issue, that technical architecture, how to build. But because of BTP, business technology platform, and this SaaS, SAP software as a service. It's a very good that you have no very less communication with the technical architecture team. But if on premise, definitely a lot of hurdles that you need to wait, installation of project, the servers,
Okay, got it.
and enterprise architecture. This is also maybe you again, same thing I'm saying you, that how your architecture, your servers, and you are managing the things with the IT,
Sure.
because some company, they have separate two areas. One is ERP SAP department, or one is IT department. Some
Right, right.
places, the ERP general manager or program manager or project manager, he IT manager is reporting to him, and some places both areas are separate. It depends upon culture, values, and depending on the situation.
Mhm.
Uh, Before 10 years before, IT manager was very strong. He's not giving the room to ERP people, but gradually SAP or ERP took the place, and now mostly company, they are hiring combination of a person that he can manage IT and plus ERP both. A business innovation architect, I'm going next, because also I will make for you create one organization structure that all you can see
Yeah, just
all the roles
yeah,
on one
I know
page.
this will be, yeah, it will be helpful. This individual responsibility is very good, and
Yeah,
most of them I think most of them I understand from project
yeah,
experience what I have, but like in a typical S4 HANA environment, and
mm,
considering we are the what we call implementation partner, we are not project sponsor or something, you know,
yeah,
we're not the project
yeah.
sponsor and all. So how will that work? That's all. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Technology consultant, test management consultant. Okay, these
Yeah,
data
yeah.
migration architecture.
Architect,
So
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
I know all this. All, yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Integration development consultant. These are the roles actually. SAP is saying
correct.
these are the roles. So
Yeah,
organization change manager. This is important.
yeah,
How do you have experience in projects for this
yeah.
area? How you manage? Because
No,
some
no.
areas you find difficulties, but I don't know in US, but it's a developed country. Definitely there will be difference, or it's the same like our countries in Saudi Arabia or you Middle East or India or Pakistan.
Yeah, yeah. So change management is basically, any changes you're bringing into the processes and all, how best we can implement those kind of organization change management, right? So that's what they do. Uh,
Mm.
you know, so you will have a team, dedicated team. They will have to talk about,
Mm.
you have to do a risk analysis and just say why this is needed, and what's the some of the pros and cons, and what are the benefits of being changing the process and all. So you have to talk
Yeah.
about this kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is again continued agenda. Now, customer roles and responsibility. Three areas were there: agile, SAP, and customer. Last were project organization examples. So here for customer, definitely you have the business process owner, and maybe what is say the expert for the business process expert person, subject level expert person. So in planning, primary responsibility for customer will include planning and executing project, managing the project, including the timelines and work, testing, resources, training, documentation,
Yeah. I think
provide
you move
clear
on.
yeah,
I
move on.
understand all this. I
Yes,
understand. Yeah.
yeah,
Common customer
yes,
rules, common customer
very common.
responsibilities. Okay.
Yes, here are some common customer project roles along with the definition. Okay, project sponsor,
Yeah.
steering committee, and customer project manager,
Yeah.
quality manager,
Yeah.
and decision makers, and so
One
customer
second. Can you
business.
go? Can you go back last
Yeah,
slide? Sir?
customer team lead
Team
and
lead, LOB. What
line
is
of
LOB?
LOB,
Line
line of business,
line of
line of
business manager. Okay,
yeah.
got it. Got it. Got it. Got it.
Uh, and
Yeah.
we will see here that quality IT implementation,
Yeah.
custom team lead, line of decision makers, and SAP is also providing industry level solutions and a line of business solutions, because industry level they are taking it manufacturing, retail, utilities, and line of business they are taking it finance, procurement, HR, customer business process architecture, customer solution expert, business solution architects. These are known things. I'm going ahead. Customer business process expert continued, SME, customer
Mhm.
technical, small, medium, the customer system administrator, line of
Yeah.
business, yes, customer test coordinator, customer team members, customer education coordinator, that he will
Mhm.
educate the people that how the processes work.
Yeah.
And
Training and all. Yeah.
service desk.
Yeah.
Right now, several software are available, third party. Jira is there because the
Yeah.
service
Yeah.
desk. How I don't know you are managing in a way, because a solution manager is also there, but Actually, sometimes we have a bulk of tools that we need one from that agenda. And now it's a project organization example. See what you are saying. This is showing in a way a steering committee, project sponsor, project manager, and application, finance, sales, manufacturing, analytics, solution architects. Also, it's not complete, but it's again sample, mid-size, mid-size project organization. Program level. This chart. This is project organization. Again, it's coming. I think before you saw it. Application management area. Example of process and function teams at different showing the different diagrams as an organization structure. Solution architect and board of architects. Example.
So
See,
all
these are
the
examples.
yeah, all the the duties, roles and responsibilities what we went through, they are showing in a chart. That's all.
Actually, it is showing examples.
Correct,
Any example, if it fit to you, you can take it.
Correct.
Example C, process non-functional.
Correct.
Diagram. Training, design, execute. Okay.
Okay.
You can please go ahead.
Okay, Zahid. So one thing. So there are two things now. One is we went through. This was very good. This was today very good. Now, do I have access to these slides for me to go through?
Yeah.
Myself?
You can go very easily.
Okay. Now, is this guy who's on the call? Zahid is on the call, or somebody from the ERP training?
Let me check, because how many people are there in meeting, because I did not listen him and he's. Let me check on the WhatsApp maybe. See, the thing is that I will coordinate with you to give you the links in a way, and I will give you small level guidelines that you can browse, and automatically you can go and you will find it's a nice way that how to browse the project.
So here is what I would like to do. What I prefer is if you can, so whatever you went through the presentation now, right? So if I have access to these slides and all, I can go through these ones myself. And if I need it, I can have my hard copies and all ready so that, I can see sometimes whenever I'm not near the computer and all, I can actually go through some of the slides myself, right? That's what I'm saying. So now only thing is for that, we need to have a link so that I can go and have access to it and then all that stuff. Okay, so that is one part. So all of whatever you have covered just now to me is, so if you can go back to the first slide, wherein you showed me,
Agile management.
Wherein you showed me that, these are different phases. So you'll go into the system and actually build this all yourself, right? You showed me the first slide.
No, first I showed you this one project.
Yeah, that's what. What is this?
Actually, this is MS Office project. MS Office project. This is actually your timeline. Everything is with the days, hours here. And just a minute, I will show you. Well, here is the process.
Got it. I got it.
This is the work streams. Okay. Here work streams. Here we have
so
the project.
Is this a sample you are showing, or is this something your life project experience, what you did? A project plan. Looks like this is a project plan.
Actually, this is exactly project plan. We will build it right from scratch. We will start on the roadmap overview from here, because it's not loading again. Tomorrow we will connect it and we will do it from the scratch.
Perfect.
First
But my question,
please.
My question is, see, building and all myself is very good. I definitely would be interested, but I would like to go through this myself today evening, my time. Here it's afternoon, right? So to get an overall holistic picture of this, what you're showing. What under prepare, what are the different tasks are there? Under explore, what are the different tasks are there? Okay. So if I want to go through this myself and go through those slides, who do I reach out to? Because see, I don't have days and all. I have hours only left here from starting of the project. So I have to spend like go through 2 hours with you, spend 5-6 hours myself to go through this, so that I can
Mr.
catch up.
See, right now, today, at what time you have spare time, you want to browse this complete project?
See, it's Friday afternoon, so I'm almost finishing my day because
Okay.
another 1 hour I'll be done. Then I have whole afternoon and evening till we join the call tomorrow. I have all this time to go through this. So if I catch up with this tomorrow when we come, we can actually configure in the system, go and build the project plan.
Okay.
If I don't go through this now,
Yeah.
go through this now, then tomorrow I'll be struggling conceptually.
Mr. Munish, I want also, because see, I am giving expertise to the person that he will be capable. And see, what happen if I
One second, huh?
train?
Zahid,
Yeah.
one second. Zahid, one second. Let me call Zahid. Hey, Zahid,
Yeah.
are you on the call? Zahid, are you on the call? One second, huh? Let me put on mute. I know you are doing a very good job, but I need some support from them. Also. One second. Huh?
Yeah, ERP training host is there. Yes.
Zahid, I spoke to Zahir. He's coming on online here. Okay, we'll talk
Okay.
about it.
Okay.
I want to understand how do I get access to these slides and this um, project plan, what you're sharing, and then of course, how do I get access to the viewer, right? Roadmap
Okay,
viewer, so
one
that
thing I need your business email. If your business email, I can create your account for in my company. That right now, you have SAP SSID.
I do have check
Uh,
here.
mm,
Why we can't do it on personal email, right?
but then no problem. You can do because you have to register. If I see, if
Yes.
I
Yeah.
yes, Sahih.
Hey, Zahir, first of all, Zahid is doing a great job. Okay, I'm very
Okay.
happy that he's doing a good job. Now, what I need some help from you is he has shared some slides and and he has also has a project plan and everything. Because I have very limited time, my weekend is starting here. So till tomorrow, see what the slides, what he's showing. He has about 25-30 slides and then one project plan. I want to have access to this today, now if possible, so that after this training, I can go through this myself and get familiarized with it. So that tomorrow when I come and he'll start something else, I am a little ahead of the game since I have conceptually understood what is this all about. Can you provide this? Because I know you said you'll be providing the access to me, right?
No, sir, this is not under my control. Okay. Actually, this is completely the SAP portal, okay, where those are walking into the company, those having ID, they can work on that exactly the SAP portal, okay.
So listen, Zahid,
Mhm.
I don't know how your internal things work. All I know is I need this ASAP. Okay, Zahid, you got a good guy who is trying to help me. He's did a very good job. I need to catch up with these slides
Yes,
because it's
you can check with us, Zaid Iqbal, no, that he will guide you how to, because this is the SCP portal and there's a SCP portals. I think that is something showing from the SCP standard portal. So I don't have this type of access.
Zaid, what is
Yeah,
this? Is it
no problem.
is this on online on the SAP portal, or is it something you can download
No,
and send it to me, or what?
see, it is a roadmap viewer, and from there, step by step, we are going. And from there, I slide showed you that I will send it to you. But otherwise, you will be going to website without my training. You will find nowhere. I will send you
No,
these
no,
slides.
which is fine,
Yeah.
which is fine. All I
Yeah.
see,
Zaid,
Yeah.
will you please share the link which you are showing the poll tools, okay? So he can able to
Okay.
access with his company ID, okay? Because it is not
Yeah.
working. Yeah.
Because it's a limited authorization, right? So maybe some slides available, some were not available. But I can send these.
And I'm
You
not
can.
asking about slide. I think he's asking for the tools, right? The tools the URL link, the portal which you're running for
Yeah.
showing the yeah.
I will send you the link. Okay.
Yeah, so you can
yeah.
just share the
So
link.
Zahid, so I don't know. Again,
Yeah.
since this is something it will take some time for me to understand how this all works. But
Hmm.
Zahid, if you can send me the link, let me click and see whether I have access. If I don't have access, what's the procedure to get the access and all? Because see, that is important for me. If you can go through this 20 hours, I can say, yeah, it's look good, everything. I know what you're talking about, but this is in a very structured way. So I want to understand this in a structured way,
Mr.
right?
Ganesh, one thing I will do. I will send the link and also manual to you how to use that portal. Okay. And that portal is available for company SSID, SAP SSID, and also anonymous. Anonymous, you can enter and you can browse. If somewhere you find that authorization not there, then I can provide you the user ID. No problem.
Okay, Zahid.
Hmm.
I
If
think
you,
that S user ID you can get from your company, right?
Hmm.
I have one there. I have
Yeah.
one. I
Yeah,
know.
that
So
you can
better you
use
can
that
use
as
your SSID,
yeah,
okay?
yeah.
Because he's
Hmm.
having his own company ID. So it's restrictions, confidential, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how to get my user ID. Where do I find that
So
user ID?
you can get
Actually,
yeah.
you go to the SAP website and you put your email address and click forget password. You will receive all your if your SSID is linked to your email. Definitely, you will get receive the email. Otherwise, anonymously you can enter. Okay, and you can enter to the portal without, because SAP it is putting as a project methodology. It's not the issue. Only the thing is that we have to reach that portal and knowledge base. That most probably, I don't know how many project manager they are browsing as Activate methodology. I
Okay,
will send the link. From there you can get. And one thing more, I will send the manual also how to use that portal.
Okay,
Zahid.
that's
Zahid,
great.
I'll tell you.
Yeah,
Zahid,
that's
I'll tell
great.
you
Yeah,
something.
yeah. Tell me.
You can send me whatever you want. If I am not
Mm.
able to access, you drop off. You will say it's night for me, and then I come tomorrow morning. I have wasted all my weekend. So send me the link. Let me log into the link. Let me see
Mm.
what technical issues I have. If somebody can help me get access, that's all I'm looking for. Whether it's you, whether it's technical team, I don't really care about that.
No problem. I will
Yeah,
do.
yeah,
Okay.
okay, no problem.
No worries. No worries.
Yeah, go ahead and
Okay,
send me the link and I'll
Zaid,
wait.
if you don't have any problem for sharing the credentials, as is the
No
ID.
problem. No
So
problem. Actually, see,
yeah.
we are providing how to catch the fish. We are not catching the fish and giving to the train. Okay.
Okay, no problem.
Uh,
So you can
because see, this is a knowledge. We have to share it. No problem.
correct.
In any way, he have the access. He is the common man, and he can get from the website also. But my expertise is that SAP each level, I know where is the training is residing and from where to get with ID, without ID, both way. So I will send the links, no problem. How to send link? That just tell me, Zahid. I send to you
Yeah,
or
you can
what?
send me all the detail to my mail. I will
Hmm.
forward to him. Okay.
Okay, I will send the both things. One link and he will enter to the website. Munesh, no problem. It's very easy. You will not face any problem. Okay. Second, I will send you the manual also. Okay.
Okay.
Hello. Okay. Okay. Tomorrow, what will be the training session timing?
Tomorrow he's asking for early morning,
Morning, no problem.
6:30.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Done.
So
Done.
it will be his
Oh,
evening
one
time.
second. Saturday and Sunday. Let
Off.
no, not off. Let me do one thing. So, tomorrow is Saturday, right? So for you, it will be for you now. What is
Actually,
in Saudi Arabia?
Manish, hold on. Is having the second batch, okay, the second weekend batch as well on Saturday, Sunday. But for tomorrow, he will take the one sessions. For next coming Saturday, Sunday, he will be busy. Okay. So for tomorrow, he will take one sessions. Okay. It will be your evening and his morning.
No,
6:30.
1 second.
Yeah.
No. They on the weekends, evening may be a little issue, so I'll work with him on the timing part. So, Zaid, what time are you available?
Tomorrow.
So you are in Saudi Arabia, right?
No, right now I'm in Pakistan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So he
1
will be
second.
available at okay, it will be our morning 6:30, and it will be your evening as per EST time.
No, tomorrow
Yeah.
evening. Tomorrow evening, I may not be available. That's why I'm trying to see if we can do in the afternoon or morning, like around this time, to noon or something, like the way we did it.
Okay, one
Monday.
thing do. See, I'm also tomorrow traveling from here to Islamabad. So most probably, Zahid will coordinate with you for the timing. I will give him
Sure.
a lot, and he will coordinate as per your schedule. He will fit it to.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. Okay. No problem. Let's do
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Mr. Munesh, right now website is open. You can see my screen.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I can.
Okay. This is address you can see on the top. Okay. And welcome to roadmap viewer. Okay. Here he is saying yes, sign in or no access. Okay. Anonymously. I'm clicking here, second one. See? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Now you have roadmap viewer. Okay.
Okay.
Overview, how to use second one. Get step-by-step instructions. You will get here how to use step-by-step instructions. You will get PDF. Okay. Third, learn more. And last one, SAP Cloud ALM, application life management, life cycle management. This is cloud-based project management, implementation, cloud-centric solution. Clear? This is the website. Okay. In overview, you can see what does a roadmap viewer offer. Second, guess. Third one, you can see explore the roadmaps. Clear? I'm going explore the roadmaps. Okay, now we have three areas: cloud specific methodology, on-premise, upgrade, and general methodology. Which methodology you want, you choose it. Okay. I am choosing SAP Activate Cloud Public Edition 3 systems landscape, development, quality, and production. Okay. I'm clicking here. No, you have overview here. You have total project plan here. This or top you have phases, and left side you have this is a project management work streams. In that, in one phase, you have all areas that this is actually diagram. If we go to the contents, yes. See, here you have phases, work streams, products, and more. These are the tools. Now, what you will do, you will take from here which work streams go here, product. You are saying SAP S/4HANA Cloud. I will choose this. Automatically, it is limitizing my project plan. If I remove it, if you want to see complete all, so in Discover, you will go cloud trial because you need to know the cloud trial, what is offering. Okay. You are following, my voice is clear, Mr. Manish?
Yeah.
Okay. Now here in learn on SAP Cloud trial, or here partners demonstration landscape partner, initial access to SAP Me. This is telling you that how you will use your SSID, SAP SSID for your company. It will give you a portal. In that portal, you have all things with you. Because my today SAP website not working. Otherwise, I can show you also the how it will work. Okay, I'm going from here. Learn on SAP S/4HANA Cloud Trial System. I will click here. Yesterday it was working very fast. Okay. Now here you have contents. You are now in learn on SAP S/4HANA trial. You have accelerators. You can see here query, and here it will be the templates how to use to show to your customer or your end user or steering committee. Everything is available here in accelerators. Yes. See here you have discover. These are the files you can from here download in that mm, here you have business platform as here accelerated web. These are the web pages, and these are the files. Left side you will see the files. Here are the files. Okay, so I will go in other discover file because it's a cloud. It's a saying that request to ALM and central configuration and request to cloud, discovery assessment, executing the discovery access. Let me take this. Each section, it have a documentation, complete documentation. See, this is PDF. This is also PDF, cloud ALM function, two-tier ERP deployment SAP cloud PDF. If I click here, the PDF will come. So in a way, you can go and you can go. Okay, clear?
I didn't see that PDF. Can you open and show me the output that when you
Okay,
click on
just a minute.
Okay, and then you have all the slides here.
All the slides. You will get even templates, master data templates. Actually, if we are in start. This I'm showing you start of the project, but you can go to in discover area that contents. Just a minute. Discovery.
So can you do me a favor? Yeah. Can you do me a
Sure,
favor?
sure.
The class, the session, what you have taken.
Yeah.
We were doing discover. So let's go into discover. Under discover, where are those slides which you are showing this? As a session.
Actually, I took that case. Just a minute. I need to check. I have to go to home.
See.
Yes, please, please, please.
No. See, all
Yeah,
I'm saying is, Zahid, you may
yeah,
have used this tool for a while now, so you are
yeah.
pretty familiar.
Yeah.
So all I'm trying to understand is browse through, go through this. If it's all these slides are there, great. All I need is access to this. When you click on, when you send me the link, I'll click on and see whether I have access or not. That's all then you have resolved my question now, or you have
Yeah,
answered my question, right? So I just
yeah.
need to
I'm
understand
going
where
on.
are those slides? Yeah, correct.
I'm going.
This is all very impressive, but it's may take 1 week for me to get used to all this different tools, applications, what it is, what it contains.
Even I'm familiar with, but I have need to go again and again to check what is.
Correct.
Yeah, really, because see, it's a lot of files are there. Right now, you can see the prepare analytic cloud here, data consideration, enable how to. Okay, one thing I will do. I have just a minute. Excel sheet because I downloaded the project from here. I'm taking care. Yes, here is a file. Okay. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
Yeah. See, this is saying that activate community, SAP activate public this, and here is the source, and this is text file, and this is the file activity, and this is the link from it is can be downloaded. So I took from here gradually as per your theoretical part. You given me ACT1, but if I'm going through here, this website, it's gone. So in this way, gradually we are going. As I told you, ACT and ACT 100 and ACT 2 are the academic books. Okay. You given me basics, roles, backlogs. I took from the project the key parts which you were planning to ask me to arrange the course. Okay. Academically, I arrange these slides. I can send you these slides, and also you can browse the project. So I think this is at prepare level. These slides will come, and not in discover level. In discover level, we are only browsing the software, that what trial and what is the SAP products. In prepare, you will find these agile activity and other project management things.
No, but discover how did So how did you manage to get those slides in Discover?
See, for Discover, I downloaded. Clicks on the project. I downloaded these Excel sheets. From Excel sheet, it's giving me these documents. You can see this is file is AG03. Okay. If I go to my folder, you can see AG02, AG03. This is Agile responsibility. And this. You see, this is the file. So these links also I can send it to you that you can download very easily. Or this.
See, Zaid, I'll tell you something.
And
you have the knowledge.
Please.
Only thing is you are talking a lot of information which is very useful. I need to go through these sessions myself to ensure that I
very easily. You can go back.
Yes.
Very easily. You can go very easily. There is no problem. I'm saying to you.
So if you send me all the links, let me click on the links. I'll confirm you whether I have access or not. Then we can conclude the call, and tomorrow we'll join.
Be confident. You will have access to all. Otherwise, if firewall is there, no problem. You will get all the things. It's a common.
So yeah, you'll just send it to my email, yahoo.com.
Okay.
Or however, I don't really care how you're getting it, whether it's through Zahir directly, I don't care.
No
so
problem.
You want me to hold the line till I receive the email?
Yeah. Zahir. Zahir is there? Mr. Manish? Hello? Hello?
Yes, Zaid.
Yeah. You are giving me email or you are directly sending? I should send to you.
Yeah, you can send me my mail ID. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sending to you. Okay. And just send him now.
Okay, I will send. Okay. Yeah.
I'm sending you first of all link. This is the link, okay? This is project. Okay, Zaid. Hello.
Yeah, Zaid. Yeah, I will send you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
For today.
Bye. Thank you.